What's happening, y'all? So last video I put up, I kind of cleaned up the rust out here all around, sanded the rust down and filled it with some, just regular spray paint primer. That should keep everything sealed in, I think, pretty well for now until I can send this thing off to the body shop. The sides are pretty good. Roof's all right. The door needs touch up. Same thing with the other door over there. But for now, this will hold. Either way. So today, my plan is to fill these holes up for these old hinges. I think we should be all right. I'm gonna try it probably a couple different ways. I'm gonna grind it, get the welder out, and see if I can make a few passes in the hole, make it stick. Hopefully that fills it. If not, that's giving me too much of a problem, send the screw through there, tack it, grind it. I think I'll be able to fill that little hole though and grind it flush, so it should be good to go. So I'm also gonna clean up this firewall right here. I got to this point right here and I really didn't like the way it was coming out. It's not like a super smooth gloss finish. So getting maybe like an aluminum plate or something to tack against the firewall, but I don't know. Either way, today I'm probably just gonna clean up this area and get this ready. Maybe clean up the jagged edges, and when the sharing column comes in, then I can really do it up nice. So, but for today, I'm gonna focus on these plugs and the firewall. Well, who knows? We could probably get into something else too. Alright, so a couple of things here while this thing's finishing up drying. It's pretty close to it now. These wheels, these definitely aren't the wheels that are going to be on this thing. These just came spare with my Grand National. They're just factory Grand National wheels. When I had the front clip on it, with the fenders and everything, it hung the fender just a little bit. I'd say the fender comes out to like right here. So what we're going to end up doing is probably keeping the same back spacing, but switch to a 4-inch wide wheel. So like a 17x4 or a 15x4, depending on, what's going to look right on this thing. I want to keep the kind of black gloss finish with the mill edges. I think that'll look really nice. But hopefully, here in the next month, we'll get that in there. Definitely have to get the motor and training and see how this thing's going to sit. The other thing is these body mounts, there is none. There's just solid body in the frame, so I'm going to probably put a 1-inch body mount on it. This car, like I say, sits really low. I mean, it looks nice, really low, but we'll just get it up just a touch, or maybe like a 1/2 inch, you know, body mount. So we'll see how it turns out. But you know, I'd love for this thing to, you know, get all the glass sitting there, to be on the road by, you know, end of the summer, beginning of the fall. At least we could take it on one cruise. I mean, the motor's literally just sitting here waiting for, you know, stuff to get bolted to it. So I got the transmission, the turbo, everything. So, but enough of me rambling. Let me finally touch this bad boy up with some paint and see how it comes out. I'll do it live. I could spend 2 hours cleaning this disaster of a garage. Because, you know, it gets out of control on a little tiny garage like this. I need to find a better way to store my quick jacks. I had them originally leaning against the wall, but those things, you know, last thing I need is for them to come off the wall and break the glass or dent the side of the car. Because I'm trying to keep body work to a minimum here. Because clearly I'm no Picasso. Well, I guess we'll see how it dries up. I mean, ain't a show car, but it'll do the job. The stuff from yesterday came out real good. I don't know if I showed it already in the video. I probably did, because, you know, I'm a little forgetful, but the body guy can handle all this stuff. So I'll have a little bit of work on the nose. Maybe in the next video I'll show the nose of it. But it's not too bad. Actually, the fender, I don't know if you can see it up there above the light, the ridiculous lights that I slammed up on the roof here, but that big package right there is a replacement driver's fender. They crack right in the middle. Pretty notorious for it. And good luck finding one. It took me 2 years to find that fender, so God forbid I crack this thing up. We drive around without a nose for a while, so she's getting there. So just another quick little update. Figure these quick videos are easier to watch than 15-minute long ones. So either way, still pecking away at it. So we'll see how she does. But either way, see you later, guys. Bye.